Hello, my beautiful Libras. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 6th to the 12th. Let's see what we have here for your download message and the theme. Oh, I like it. Great way to start your reading off. You've got that big fat card, success. Let's see what we have for your tarot messages, what you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week, heading into the middle of the month. I can't believe that. People have got over the 4th of July and Canada Day, and children are off school now, and everybody's thinking vacation mode. Beautiful, warm, and hot, actually, extremely hot temperatures. Let's see what we have here today for this week. Coming in with your first card, you do have the Seven of Swords, you have the Four of Swords, and you have the World card. Coming in next, you have the Two of Swords with the Four of Wands and the Moon card. Center position, you have the Lovers, you have the Six of Swords, and you have the Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Final outcome cards, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So you've got the card Success, working towards your goals, perhaps, things working out, everything coming up roses for you this week. Things go smoother than you anticipated. Perhaps you're going to see success in a goal you're working on, your job, your career, perhaps success in a project you're working on, success at school if you're taking some form of study at this time. You're going to see success in your exams. Maybe you're going to feel successful because of good health. Maybe you're getting good results back, but you're going to feel success in some form for some reason this week. It comes in with your first card, Life and Career, and it says independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside your comfort zone. So some of you could be doing that. Maybe you're thinking it's time now to launch my new business, my website, get out there. Even if you start off passively, you can see how it goes and work your way up to full time perhaps. Some of you might be just trying something new. Maybe you're thinking about changing careers completely and you're wanting to try a new form of career and work. Coming in with that, you have the World, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. And we know the Seven of Swords is that card of deception, the liar, the cheater, the thief, someone who has ulterior motives and only selfish ones for themselves. Could be somebody who's portraying to be your best friend, maybe they're trying to coerce, talk you into, or charm you into doing something. You're not going to put up with it. You're going to move on. You're not going to allow it to happen. Be mindful yourself. You don't get tempted into something that could be risky. You may be regretting later. The Four of Swords says take a time out, rest up. Maybe some of you are losing sleep, stressed out, and experiencing anxiety this week. It's time to close the door and just relax. Others could be recuperating from maybe some medical procedure, and maybe you're just having the blues and you need to take time out. Don't make any snap decisions or make a judgment call or agree to anything in a big hurry this week. The World, end of one cycle, beginning of a new one. And this card says you're basically going to feel very secure. You have the ability now to set your compass, spin it, and just go in any direction you want to go. This card is a card of success, happiness, good karma, and good luck. Coming in next with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money card, you've got an award card. And it says you're winning money, payoff for efforts, recognition, and your career could involve an advancement, professional work, and fame. So some of you are getting recognized for the hard work that you put out there, and that's bringing you in favor. You're getting that stamp of approval from maybe you put out a resume and you had an interview and they're going to hire you. You could be winning money. Maybe you have invested into something, or you bought a lottery ticket or something and you're winning money. You're going to get a payoff though. Something's coming in, like I said, getting recognized for the efforts that you're making, and could be getting a raise, a leveling up, new job description, a promotion of some kind, which would bring you in more luck and money. You're definitely going to see advancement if that happens. The work that you do is professional, and they say the word fame. I say you're getting recognized for the talents that you have. The Moon comes in. That's energy of Pisces, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Swords. You could be feeling like you're at, you're at a crossroads, either with somebody, you've locked horns with somebody in a disagreement, or you might be just at a crossroads with yourself, trying to make a decision and a choice, and you really are kind of stymied. You don't really know which one to make. Well, she's sitting there. She's got her arms crossed, like I'm not budging, and she's got a fold on, which means I'm not going to look. I'm just going to pretend it's going to go away. Well, this is a card that says you just need to take a really good look at what you have to gain and have to lose. You'll be able to make that decision. If not, if it's a legal situation, you'll get a mediator to come in and lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table. If things are unclear right now, with the moon is indicative of Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces. However, this is about not getting up in your head and disillusioning yourself. There's ways of finding the resources to step out of that anxiety and doubtful attitude. You trust your instincts and your gut feeling, okay? And your intuition. If you're unsure about something, you'll do the research. Go in the background. Check out what you need to know. Find the secrets that are coming in. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. Yes, could be anything. It could be you're celebrating, the announcement of a wedding, an engagement, a new home, somebody purchasing a new home. Somebody could be moving back home. You're celebrating them. A diploma of some sort. Somebody could be graduating. But regardless, you're going to be celebrating something beautiful. Okay, coming in the center position. You've got the card Daydream, but it comes with the graphics and the picture of a lock, which means your subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs. What are you telling yourself? What are you holding yourself back from? Having your head in the clouds can be a source of great inspiration, but be careful when your fantasies become an escape from reality. It's great to create a dream, and sometimes we do that in our daydream space, but don't lose yourself there too long, because we have to get going to keep going and get that dream moving forward. So don't leave yourself. The universe is saying that you have to take your daydream and create your reality. Go after it. Don't be afraid. Don't lock yourself in, okay? Go out there and try something new. Go out there. It's saying you're going to be doing that. All right, you've got the Six of Wands, you've got the Six of Swords, and you've got the Lovers. So you're making some emotional decisions and choices right now. Now, for others, if you've met somebody that you have an attraction towards, you're almost going to think it's past life. You know each other so well, or that it was divine intervention that they were sent to you. However, know that Spirit has your back regardless. This card says you're going to be making some decisions on an emotional level and letting your heart lead your head. The Six of Swords is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Things are going to improve. You may be leaving a situation that wasn't working out for you. It could have been a relationship. It could have been a toxic relationship. It could have been that, outwore its expiration date. It could have been a job that isn't rewarding you for your work. Or you've reached the pinnacle as far as you can go and you want more. So you're moving on, and this will be a new, fresh start for you. It'll be a rebirth for you, and you're only going to take those who truly want to support you on this next leg of your journey. The Six of Wands, beautiful card. It's victory after hard work and struggle. Getting recognized, as I had said, getting recognized here. You could be receiving an award, a payoff or something. You could be receiving that recognition, and almost even like public recognition. Maybe your name's going to be in writing. Perhaps you're going to see yourself in social media, but you're definitely getting recognized for all the good that you're doing and all the talent that you're demonstrating. You've made it. Coming in with messages from Spirit and your guides, you have this interesting card called Adventure. It says, be open to new experiences. So you're creating a dream here. And they're saying that you need to go after that and be independent. It's all about uncharted territories and stagnation break and adventurous spirit and enjoyable activities and the bucket list crossed off. Wow. So it's time to embark on a new adventure and explore uncharted territories. Life can sometimes feel stagnant, but by adding a sprinkle of adventurous spirit, you can lift your mood and prepare for enjoyable activities. Adventures don't necessarily have to be extreme to satisfy our need for something new and exciting. It can be something as simple as starting a creative project, going for a hike, or crossing something off your bucket list. But actually during this time, you will have fun, and do that. Have fun. Try something new this week. Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is that card of feeling lack and loss. It is a card of despair and disappointment and feeling alone. But it's also the card, I've told you, that you can find the resources to resolve these challenges. And never be afraid to ask for help. So go through those doors that are there to assist you. If it's money, go to the banks. If it's your health, go to the doctor. If it's an emotional issue, find yourself someone who you can lean into as a confidant, or find professional help. This is a card that says, please do not internalize your problems and isolate them. You can overcome them very quickly by just asking for the help, and you'll get it. The Seven of Pentacles is planting your seeds and saying, well, okay, I put the work in. I invested my time into it, my blood, sweat, and tears. Why am I not seeing the return faster? Why am I not seeing the rewards bigger? Well, this card says it's unnecessary worry. You've done everything that you could. It's a waiting period right now. Things will come in increments for you. You've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is kind, caring, loving. She's into her family. She's there for everybody. She wants to heal the world. She's able to spread herself pretty thin. But the thing here is, this card indicates that you need to take care of business for you. You may be giving 150% of yourself to everybody else, which is kind and caring, but you may come to resent it and deplete your energy level. This card says, take a break, step aside, nurture yourself right now. You need to rejuvenate, re-energize in order to refocus. Coming in at the end of the week, Libra, you got the angel card number 5555. Well, this is a very special number for me. You guys know that. But I always look at fives as change, big epic messages. And this one says clarity, transformation, change. There you go. Opportunity, momentum, process, success, adaptability, and achievement. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are a beneficiary, enriching your life experience. By embracing and adapting to change, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Trust that everything is unfolding for you for the better, for the best, and you are achieving your goals, and everything will work out perfectly at the end. So there is change coming in. That's very clear and concise. It could lead you to success. Coming in with that, you have, excuse me, the Two of Wands. You have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Page of Cups. Ace of Swords is clarity. If you've kind of been in the fog about something and you haven't seen something clearly, all of a sudden you get that aha moment, that epiphany, the light bulb goes off and you go, yes, now I see the sight line clearly. Now I know the truth. This card is justice. This card is truth. This is winning when you get this card. Yes, you have clarity now to move towards a situation that you may have not seen coming. The Two of Wands is coming into your own, almost like the Three of Wands. He's standing on the shore waiting for his ship to come in. He is successful in his own right, and he's planning his next moves. This is what you're doing. Plan your next moves. Keep moving. Be creative, articulate, and accurate as you move forward towards success. The Page of Cups comes in. Could be somebody younger, looks younger, acts younger. Maybe they are younger. But they step forward with a youthful, modern, up-to-date, forward-thinking information or an offer. An opportunity that you will find creative and gets you creative, and your curiosity juice is flowing. This could be a short-lived relationship. This person may come forward and want to take the friendship to the next level of romance, even if it's a short-lived one, because he carries a gift, and the gift is usually the fish, and the fish will jump out of that chalice at any sign of fear. So it might be a temporary, short-lived relationship that you're going to be having with this individual. I wouldn't be afraid. I would enjoy it for what it is, if that is the case. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today, and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Libras.